Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on the Third Age, Divide and Conquer, Principality of Dol Amroth, a Let's Play, where last time we left off, we had fought a couple of battles in a row against the Harad forces. We got 3 more units right in front of us as well to take care of. Probably going to happen this turn. We have a battle over here where we're going to land an army and possibly take this town once we've finished besieging that. We have these 2 units that are still on the way, which I think on the way I'm actually going to put them in the fort. Because I can't move very much further anyway. Now, something I hadn't considered last time, which is really good, is that I'm pretty sure, I'm still not 100% clear about how this works, because it seems to be different for every single faction. Garrison. I'm pretty sure, at least in these 4 regions, but maybe even in everything owned by Gondor as well, because they're the same culture or something along those lines. What culture are we anyway? We are Dunedain. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everything here, and then also I know all the rebel towns, if you upgrade them once, you get a garrison there too, I believe, as this faction. As most factions, just not as the elves, I believe. But anyway, point is, I'm pretty sure we get a garrison in Effalont, so I'm not sure how large that garrison is. If it was like the elves, we'd get like 6 units or something, so it'd be pretty easy, but I'm guessing since we have garrisons in more towns, we probably get less or something. Maybe it's based on population, I have no clue. Yeah, that probably is a thing actually, based on population. Which is quite small here, but I think we get a couple of units anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather up the force like I was going to anyway, but I'm not going to attack right away. I'm going to sit right next to them, so that if they want to fight next turn, if they want to just like go through with the siege, they can do so, but at least we will get extra garrison units as well, which would be quite useful right about now. And then I'll still send over the 2 units from here, I think. I might be able to... No, I can't. I can put him in Dol Amroth for free upkeep. I can't move him in Dol Amroth. But then, if anything, if they do wait more time, we can actually get these 2 units in there as well. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to move everything right over here. And plop all them in there as well. So we have 6 units, plus the unit in there is 7. So we already have a standard chance of winning that anyway. But the problem is, this entire force, except for this unit, is ranged. Even the general is ranged. Everyone's ranged here. So... it'd be pretty tough, you know, to fight a battle where everyone is ranged. So I'm going to send these guys over as well. And then I'm going to put you in the town for free upkeep. So he can still reach there next turn anyway, easily. And then I'm going to put this guy into Mefrast, because otherwise we don't have a unit in Mefrast. And then that kind of covers that. Before I do anything else movement-wise, I want to actually set up the watchtowers and stuff with this guy, because I keep forgetting. I want to put one a little further back here as well, I think. But we'll do that later. Probably one over here in the corner too, so that covers a wider area. But we'll do that on the way back. I probably want to actually... Let's just stick to the beach then, because I want to place one over here too. And then we'll just stick to the beach, so we'll place one like here, and then here, and then here or something. And then we'll go around the upper route, and then place some up there as well. We have to go back at some point anyway, so I may as well place towers on the way back, right? Makes sense. Now we should be reinforcement range here, I think, that's the way that works. Even if they attack us there, they should still be coming in, I hope. Otherwise this entire plan's gonna fail. So, besides that, let's go over here. There's a port in the way, apparently. Right, so we can land our units right there. And then we can attack them right away. Oh, okay, it's an unwalled. That's not actually... Well, I mean, it's good, because it means that we get to do this faster, and we get to use these guys as reinforcements here faster. But it also means that this won't have a wall when we have it, so that's not really that good. If we are going to take it right away, I might want to leave these boats here, because in that case I could actually move... Oh my god. I wonder... I wonder... Could we... take this town, leave a unit in there, then put the units on the ships, and then move them over here, right away, in the same turn? We ought to try it at least, right? I guess the first thing we'll do this episode... Well, not the first thing. Actually, no, let's move the diplomats and agents... Well, the agents in general. We got any missions? No, we don't. So you're on your way to... the elves. Or...
Without question. As you wish.
Kind of depends. The dwarves over here, probably both. It depends on who owns this, which is currently the Misty. Okay, yeah, because Imladus doesn't take that shit, do they? They don't actually do much AI-wise.
Yes,
I'm going to set up a full turn movement this way, just in case I forget again. fellow over here.
My lord. Yes.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay, this is owned by
my lord.
Dorwinian, so if you could find a town here.
Without question.
This is all super recent for me as well, because I've been playing the Mladis campaign around this area, but I can't remember where the actual town is. Their town is up here, so I know there's a town over here somewhere. And then I believe the other one that's this region is over here, but I'm not sure if that's the same region as the one we're in right now. Let's just head up this way, either way, and whatever. Maybe we'll run into an agent. Spy. I want to keep a close eye on what's going on around here, reinforcement-wise, for both factions, really. If I should really start heading east a little bit, perhaps, and see... Because, of course, we know they own further towns to the east as well. Like Final Bell, with quite a few units in there. Because this is where our problem lies, of course, is... I think what we might do... I think that might be a good call. Harad, wait, this is a rebel town, actually, still. That's good. I think this might be a good cause. What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to take these two towns, and then leave... Instead of going the rest of the way through land, I think we'll go the rest of the way through sea, although that's kind of dangerous as well. That's the idea anyway, and then we can leave a portion here. We can send the rest over here so we can get there fairly rapidly. And then we don't have to worry too much about losing this against these guys, although I probably should still just keep sending reinforcements over. I mean, we got this force, we got an extra 7 units from here, including a strong general. And we got these 2 units coming as well, but they'll be a little longer. Although I suppose I could pick them up with the Navy. That's what the original plan was anyway. This is owned by Gondor now. Okay, that's probably a good thing. I mean, it would have been a town I would have otherwise been able to take, but it also would have put us really close to Mordor and also Harad, which probably wouldn't have liked us for it. Or Khand even, not Harad. We're already war with Harad anyway. This place is still rebel. I'd like to own this one at some point. It's unlikely Gondor will go for that anyway. Right. We moved all the agents, so let's just take this town, shall we? I'm going to even check what's in there, but I'm sure it's not enough to deal with us. It is... Oh, it's 3 units. I thought there were 2. Could have sworn there were 2. 153 Abrazanim Nardutarik, who are effective against armor. Have a huge amount of armor and shield. No bonus versus Cav, though. Oh, we haven't got... Well, we have 1 unit of Cav, but no Cav general. This is actually going to be kind of a problematic unit for us to take care of. That's unfortunate. 1 unit of Corsair Raiders, that's good for our Cav, or 1 unit of Cav, and then this unit, which is also fairly strong actually. Silvan Defenders. Skilled against mounts, okay. This is actually kind of an interesting army. We have pikes though, right, I forgot about that. We have pikes. 3 units of pikes instead, in fact. And a... Okay. Well, they have no Cav, so... The, spears aren't necessarily all that useful, but yeah, we have... We should be okay here. Well, I mean, I'm still kind of worried about that general unit of theirs, but we set up a pike wall. Although they are, of course, it's a town, so they're just going to sit there, aren't they? Let's start deployments. We have the Talon Knights, who are really good, of course, but they're effective against armor, the enemy units. And we're not, so they will actually just destroy this unit, and I do not want this unit to get destroyed. Alright. And of course, it's going to be difficult to take care of their what do you call them, unit as well, their range unit. I mean, we could fight them range v range, but they'll probably win eventually because they're going to be stuck in like with other units. So unless they move out, this is actually not going to be a pretty battle, and they honestly don't look like they're going to move out right now. All right, well. Let's do something, I suppose. It's going to be a much more painful battle than it has to be. This combination of these 3 units in this particular setup of them defending a town is actually incredibly rough for us, because we do not have the our army composition is basically like straight on countered by theirs. I'm just going to have to try and get a charge in here. This is a squire unit at least, so we have a good unit here. Not shit ones. Still gonna take some losses to try and get in there. Plus, this charge looks like it's absolute trash. Please just sit back. Let me kill your archer unit, and then we can talk after that. Yeah. If I have to close in on them with pikes, I think we can make that happen. But
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
If we have to let their archers constantly sit there. We can even use all of our ammo on this unit first as well. This isn't a great fight. This unit's better at charging. Yeah, I really should constantly charge. It's kind of dangerous though against archers, but... Plus the charge looked really fucking weak, so I'm afraid it's going to be weak again. But then again, their archers might follow me a little bit if I retreat here, which would lead them further away from their town. Can you guys actually run? Like, what is this? There you go. Yeah, so you follow me, please. Don't stop there. Keep following. Right, just realigning themselves. Let's turn around and get another charge in there, especially while they're disorganized. Let it be an actual charge. What a great charge that was. Wow, I just walked into them. It's probably still somewhat effective to a certain degree. Like, you want to see the number just go like, just from like 145 to 120 or whatever, but that didn't happen. It really just wasn't a charge. We are definitely killing them faster than they are us, but I mean, they're archers, what did you expect? But still not a particularly great fight for us like this. Just gonna try and get out of there again. Possibly lose that dude on the way. Nope. Oh, I lost that one though. Like, this is just a problem. I think you need like a bit of a run up before a charge works, but we had the longest run up just now, and that still wasn't enough, so they're firing at us now. Yeah, lost a couple of dudes right there. I should have charged in faster. Like, this isn't going to be a good charge either. They're just kind of walking in there, and I'm not sure why. I think we're just going to have to let him leave him in combat, because it's more painful to keep getting out and actually getting shot by them. There you go. The number is dwindling a little bit there. Still wasn't amazing, but... We're just going to have to sort of sacrifice this unit a little bit, I'm afraid. This was going to be a unit that was going to replace the 2 other units we lost mostly anyway, so... I suppose I could let my archers fight them now, since we've got a massive numerical advantage at this point, but... I mean, we really aren't losing too many men from this. They, of course, aren't going to rout this, so we have to kill them to the last man. We're also very close to getting into melee with that unit accidentally, which would be terrible. I'm just going to leave them in combat. It seems to be more effective than charging them. We're killing them pretty rapidly. We're losing some men, but I think this is okay. 55. Again, oh shit. That's not what we want. Alright, if they follow me, that would be great, but I'm afraid that's not going to happen. I think this unit is done right now anyway. If they do follow, if either they follow or not, I'm going to have to actually use these guys and my archers. They're not following though, so I think the archers are just going to take the job from here. Whilst they get shot to try and get out of there. Kill off the remaining archers with ours. Actually, just target them and then that'll do. And then all of this is melee, so then we can take our time trying to set up our units. We can come in from several angles and then just surround them with the pikes, and hopefully that would be okay. It should be quite effective, in fact, but again, this unit is just very scary. What's the actual damage on that unit anyway? 7. It's not that insane, it's just effective against armor. Luckily, we don't have a whole lot of that. This is 6 armor, so it gets reduced to 3, essentially. Apparently we're firing. I don't like this movement right now, though. Get over there. Everyone. We're going to take some losses here, but it's okay. I think I'm more inclined to lose these men right now than the Cav. Cav are more valuable for sure. Then again, we only have 1 of each unit. Can you fucking, like, I'm telling you to run into position and you're just walking, like, I'm not too bothered about it. Alright. Oh, that unit should hopefully die fairly rapidly. They're coming towards us. Or not. Okay. They're covering the archer unit right now. The only thing I really want to kill this unit is the archer. And they're kind of protecting it by just walking in front of it constantly. I mean, we're killing them instead, so it's not like we're not doing anything with our archers, but still. I don't know what they're doing anyway. It's going back and forth. As long as I make sure they're far enough away. Let's move back a little bit. They look like they are going to keep doing what they're doing, just in a very odd manner. Oh, they're turning around. Okay. I guess we give them a couple volleys. We shouldn't be in range of them because we're not. They're not, or I'm not in range of them. So Yeah, they're not firing at me. Let's just give this unit a couple volleys. Maybe make them come towards us. Then again, the archer is still the only unit I really need to have killed, so let's just keep doing that. Alright, 34 men remaining. There we go. At low accuracy, hitting some of these dudes as well. 32. This is going incredibly well, isn't it? Hold on. Let's get you over here. They're going to be just like away from the rest of their army. I might be able to actually pull off a charge. Finish them off a little bit. You fire at... Keep firing at them, I suppose. Alright, we're going to give them a charge. You fire at them. Turning around to fire these dudes, it's okay. This looks like it might actually be a charge. Then again, I'm on 2 times speed, so it looks more like a charge than it would otherwise do. Yeah, it was still nothing. We should be able to finish him off here now, though. Hopefully.
If we continue like this, we will
if I kill them like 2 dudes over there, they'll actually rout and... Oh shit, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, that was okay. Up to 15 archers now. Oh shit, where did you guys go? Don't know what that's all about, but... Alright, I think we're just going to waste all of our ammo on these units now and then we're going to move in. Unless they come towards us again, but it looks like that's not actually ever going to happen. They're just trolling me. I should move back a little bit though, because these 2 guys are a little bit too far forward. And they'll catch my unit in melee then, and it's going to be kind of annoying. Just because I tell them to fire doesn't mean you guys can still stay up there. You're not archers. You should just get in line while you have the chance. Get in line. Alright, I think it's time to start moving some units around. You're gonna go here and then there. Run, please. You are gonna go here and then here. Also run. There you go. Alright. Ooh, hello archers. Looking fine and dandy there on your own. Killing them off entirely will be such a good thing. Because it just makes it entire like 100% safe basically for us to do whatever we want now. But what is this? Don't fire upwards, that's ridiculous. You don't have to do that. Alright, we're in melee with them. 12, 10. I think they're coming back, maybe to deal with us.
Victory will be ours.
Yes, it is. It is very much in our favor. Are you running away? Still something remaining there? I think they're dead. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. Okay, they're dead. Alright, okay. It is time. Let's move you up as well. This is going to take some time, I think, to set up. I wonder if I should move these spears in from all the way from the back or something as well. Probably should just start running them around anyway. Alright, there you go. Okay. Let's get ourselves right over here. Let's get you into these streets. I should actually just put the formation level to the street size-wise. I'm gonna do the same here. And hopefully the formation isn't going to fuck up too much, because I'm sure that's going to be a huge detriment, is having to actually maneuver these units through these streets. And obviously a pike wall, if it isn't perfect, they can just start flanking you and start dealing a huge amount of damage. There you go. Alright, and then we're going to start moving up in pike wall. Hey look, they put their pikes down even though they're not in spear wall formation. Oh, now they put a second line down, okay. Alright. Yeah, alright, fine. You guys in pike wall as well. General, just for support, plus the Iron Fist actually. Can't remember what it does, but you may as well move over. Okay, get over there. That would be great. You guys get right there.
Fight for your honor.
You guys get right here. It's gonna be beautiful. And probably not work at all. I wonder if I give an attack move, if they will actually do something weird or not. I don't have experience in this matter. This they're giving me like a really good formation to attack as well. I think I'm just gonna try and move like, oh shit, you've gone awful close. I don't really actually want to fight these guys. I want these ones to be flanking. Okay, let's get closer and closer, and eventually we'll start poking at them, I think. How scary must this be as that unit there? Alright, that should be in range, I think. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they just respond by moving... Oh god, not like that. Oh, into the pike wall I was going to say, but fortunately this one wasn't actually quite set up yet. Looks okay though. General, get over here. So they're moving mostly into this pike wall unit. Unfortunately they can flank it a little bit. I'll move this unit over a little bit though. Start poking them in the back. I probably should just give an attack order. Let's see what happens.
We will smash the enemy.
Yeah, pull on flanking. These guys could actually be quite of a mess right now, but of course I have this unit ready in case that happens. Alright, so that unit is definitely going down. So are my units though, to be fair. In fact, this unit, the one I attacked the order with, is the one going down the fastest. It's getting fucking demolished somehow. I'm not entirely sure why. They are dying, but not as fast as I would like. I thought this was going to go better. This unit is getting slaughtered, in fact. I'm not entirely sure why, or by whom. I guess flanking it in a unit in this game doesn't work as well. This unit is going straight through, but kind of in a weird way. I'm going to pull this one out a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean for you guys to get involved. You will actually die, like, super fast to them. Tempted, though, but...
Our men have taken control of the city.
Oh, that's something. At least in 4 minutes we'll win. Yeah, let's just get them in there. Alright, so we lost a significant portion of this unit, unfortunately. Didn't expect that to happen. Well, they're going to have to respond at some point, otherwise we just win. Yeah, unfortunately the pike wall didn't work out the way I intended it to. Alright, not sure what this is, but they're running into some pikes as well. They're all coming in now. This may have been okay though, because we had the pike wall set up here, although they're kind of moving for some reason. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, it's time for you guys to flank. Get in there. Cavalry, I don't know how much you could really do, but let's get you over here as well. I mean, there's not really any room to flank, to be honest, but... Are you facing... No, you're facing the right way. These Sauron defenders, I think, should die a lot faster, and we shouldn't get killed by them as much, hopefully. I've lost far more men than I would have liked to have lost so far. But then again, I have to leave a unit behind here anyway, so I guess we can leave a very dead pike unit behind. General taking some losses. Where are you going? Pikes are definitely really good if you're actually in pike wall, but unfortunately... Sometimes it goes kind of wrong. See, I think I shouldn't have done that. But then, if I didn't, they were just going to be not really actually attacking anyone. They were just sort of standing there. And they turn around, so they're going to start murdering my spears pretty effectively there, I think. General, still not available. Alright, you're here. I don't really want to charge in there. 3 minutes until we win. Not a whole lot of strategy we can do anymore. Archers, I didn't even think about you, but we should have kept firing with you. I'm surprised I didn't. The amount of spears we have, or pikes we have pointing at them, you'd think we'd just win this pretty easily, but unfortunately it isn't the case. We are pushing them out of the town though, so actually if they both were to rout, we would actually win right away, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Iron Fist. I can't remember what it does exactly, but Alright, let's just 6 times speed. There's not a whole lot we can do except for watch our men die, so we are pushing in. Shaken they are. But their general isn't, and he's going to keep going, I think. 1.5 minutes left. It's starting to become like a fucking slaughter fest over here, but... Lost a lot more men than I would have liked to have lost, to be honest. Maybe sending the spear unit in wasn't necessary. Well, by the time the timer ran out, we almost killed all of them anyway, so... That was a painful battle. That was not what I wanted, but we did gain back every single one of our squires. That is pretty good. We lost 72 pikemen here, 33 pikemen there, which we healed back 1, yay. The 10 archer militia are also all back, which is good. The guardsmen, 67 died, and 45 of the other pikemen units, so... Unfortunately, our reinforcement army is going to be very heavily depleted already. I mean, I'll mix and match some units together, of course, but still. That's kind of rough. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I wasn't expecting that as I was going there. But I was expecting it once I saw their army composition. It was just a very unfortunate army composition, let's be honest. Pretty sure any other general would have been better as well. I can't remember what generals they have. The Narunari Household Guard, they're pretty better than them, actually. I don't know. These guys are just kind of scary. I wasn't willing to use my own general, because they would destroy my general, and it's just not a good use of my general there. But we got the town. We can't win every battle with no losses, so... Our relations are somehow abysmal. How weird. Can we move? We can, but not very far, so I'm thinking that that fleet thing that I was going to say isn't going to happen this time around. I'm surprised this fleet still has so much damn movement anyway. There's one, okay, 3 ships total, which means that it's kind of dangerous actually to have these ships here. I can't move right away, so I think I should move them back somewhere. I want to pick up these units, but they can't move anymore. I'm not even sure if you can actually pick up units. Stupid things away. Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that. So you don't need a port. You can just move units whenever you want. Well, since we can do some movement still, I should definitely move the most expensive units into the fort. So that would be... Wait, was it that one or that one? That one, yeah. Or the archers? No, they're cheaper. So these 4 are going to go into the fort. That'll actually give us a whole bunch of money this turn. Shadow of Mordor somehow disliked me for taking that fort. Okay. Sorry, Shadow of Mordor, that I somehow made you unhappy in that way. My bad, I suppose. Okay. So the fleet. We have a village here, and we have a... I guess we could just put them in this docks. We don't... Do we have a port? We do. We can't retrain them here, though. This is a different ship. That's okay. I guess I just want them safe for the moment. We have 496, which is enough to recruit a shit unit over here, but not quite Coastal Warden, which isn't that amazing either, but still, it would be something. Leather Tanner, do we finally build this thing? I think we still save money. We need more units. I think what we need to do is we need to just mass unit recruitment right now. Fill up all 3 of these forts so that if anything like this happens, we always have 12 units available right away to defend.
Greetings, most noble ally.
What's your name? Gastoof, okay. Because they would be free anyway. We could then just have 12 units plus the units in the towns, which makes up for probably a full stack in total at least. So I think that's probably a good call. Oh nice, this has the fort stuff. I don't really care about that. Coastal Wardens though, and another ship recruitment place, building place. We still have this battle to do right now as well. And then of course we still have the battle over here to do. So this is going to be another episode at least of this turn. But that'll be next time. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.